Hello and welcome everybody to SnD SMC. So in this session, I will be talking about something called the order block theory. Okay, so all I ask you to listen to me what I have to say, and because this will be also a very important topic for you to understand. For selection of point of interest, for selection of your zones, or everything where you will be looking for entries. So you will be looking for entries around the order block. All right. So the order block is also a and important concept for using it as an entry purpose. Okay. So basically the order blocks are candles where market makers have placed their positions. All right. So it can be a supply or demand candles as well, because the market return to those standards and they are never violated most of the time. It can, but they may not have to get violated easily. So there is two types of the order blocks. First was in bullish order block. Okay, so what exactly the bullish order block is? So the bullish order block will be the last bearish candle, will be the last bearish candle before the up move. Okay, and which is responsible for the structure break as well. So in this case, this will be a bullish order block. This will be a bullish order block. So bullish order block can be denoted as plus OB. So bullish can be denoted as plus OB, and this will be the last bearish candle before the up move. Okay, and there is another order block which is called as bearish order block. So bearish order block is also a supply candle which is responsible for the down move. So the last bullish candle, so the last bullish candle which is responsible for the down move will be the bearish order block, or it can be also be used as the last candle which is responsible for the down move. Okay, so that will be a bearish order block for you to see. So this can be a demand candle as well, the last candle which is responsible for up move, demand candle or demand zone, and this will be can be a supply candle or supply zone, and this will be denoted as minus OB. So the bullish order block will be the last candle or the last bearish candle which is responsible for the up move, and bearish order block will be the last supply candle or the last candle which is responsible for the down move. Okay, so that is how you gonna understand these topics of bullish and bearish order block. So let's just go on chart and explain these things properly to you. How I see. You see, so in this case, 40 we have here, we have this candle as a bullish order block. Okay, because this is the last bearish order block and this is the last candle which is responsible for the down move. So this will be a bearish order block, and and where will be the bullish order block. So this will be a bullish order block because this is the last candle which is responsible for the up move. Okay, so this will be a bullish order block and it can be denoted as flush OB. So that is how you're gonna see those things. And the same thing here we have. You see, this was the last candle which was responsible for this break of structure here. Okay, and what happened again? This become a bullish order block, and what happened? Prices came back again, tapped this bullish order block, and given a night retracement towards the upside. Okay, and what's next? Somewhere around here, we had this candle as well as the bullish order block as well. And what happened again? Price came back again and mitigated this bullish order block and gone upside. So that is how these things work. And same thing again here. This was the bullish order block. What happened? Price mitigated this order block and tapped down towards the downside. So that is how these things works. And you see, this was a bearish order block. And what happened? Price mitigated this bearish order block and tapped down towards the downside. So this will be a bearish order block, and this will be a bullish order block, and this will also be a bullish order block. But if you go on 3-minute time frame, this will be your bearish order block. Okay. If price comes here, this might go down again after mitigating this bearish order block. So that is how we see the order blocks. Okay. So let me give some more examples to you. Let's just go on Euro USD chart. Okay. So in this Euro USD chart, we had this bullish order block here. Okay, we have this bullish order block here, and we have this bearish order block here. So that is how you see the order blocks. So the last up candle or the down candle which is responsible for the break of structure towards the upside or downside. So the last up candle before the down move is bearish order block, and the last down candle before the up move is basically a bullish order block. So in this case, you see this is the last candle which is responsible for the down move. So what happened again? Prices tapped this candle and fallen down. So this will be a bearish order block, and this can also be used as a supply zone. Understand? So same thing here. This was the last candle which is responsible for this up move towards the downside, as well towards the upside. Sorry, and we had a breaking market structure here. And what happened again? Prices mitigated this order block and gone towards upside again. So that is how you see the bullish and bearish order block. And this is going another time frame for you to explain things properly. what happened here? This was the last up candle before the down move, and we had a breaking market structure towards the downside. So what happened? Price just tapped this candle and fallen down. You see, and again came back again and taken out this one and mitigated this one again and fallen down. So that is how you want to see and use the order blocks theory. Okay. So let me explain you how I choose my order blocks. So in a bullish market, where a price makes higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and higher high, so and fallen down. So what I do, how I choose the order box. So whenever I won't select this high as my order block, because you see there is a equal highs in there. All right. So I will not choose this as an order block. What I will do, if price makes higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, another higher high, and gone down, then I will wait for price to come here and take out all these three liquidities equal highs. Then price makes something like this, stop on and BMS towards the downside. So you see, price has taken out the liquidity as well and given a nice breaking market structure towards the downside. So this last high will be a high probability order block. So I will select this high as my order block for any kind of sell move. Okay, so that is how I am gonna see those things. Like when a price takes out the highs and fallen down, give a nice BMS. So I will look for sells here. That is how these things work. This was for a bearish market, and this will be your bearish order block. And for a bullish order block, uh, same thing. If price makes equal lows kind of structure, so what I will do, I will mark these equal lows as a liquidity, and I will wait for price to take out this equal lows and give a BMS towards the upside. So you see, price is taken out this liquidity as well and given as a nice breaking market structures towards the upside. So this will be a nice bullish order block for me. I will look for buys around here if price come backs again, and I will target the highs. So what will happen? What can happen? Because trading is all about probability. So it might come here, mitigate this low, and given as a nice breaking market structure towards the upside. So that is how I gonna see and use this as an order block. So bearish order block should have to take out the liquidities and give us a nice breaking market structure towards the downside, and we will wait for it to return to origin where the market has taken out the liquidities. So this high has taken out the liquidity. So this was the origin, and price mitigate this at the last candle before the down move and sell from here. Same thing again here. We will wait for price to take out the equal lows and form some sort of bullish order block here. So this will be your bullish order block. So what will happen? I will set my limit orders in here and I will look for buys from this order block. Okay, so that is how these things work. So let me explain to you again. So, so you see what happened exactly here. Price formed some sort of equal lows in there. Okay, so this was a liquidity, and what happened again? Price has taken out this liquidity, okay, and given us a nice break in market structure towards the upside. So this will be a nice BMS for you, and this was the last. And if you go to lower time frame like 15 minutes, and same thing again, let's go on 5-minute time frame. So this was the last candle before the up move. Okay, and let's select the whole zone, which is responsible for the BMS towards the upside. So what happened here? Price mitigated this order block, which has taken out the liquidity and given you a nice breaking mark retracement towards the upside. So where will be your entry? Your entry will be here and targeting the liquidity, all these liquidity here, all these equal highs here. So this will be your nice 1:5 risk to reward ratio trade. And I will find some other examples as well. So you see, price has taken out these equal highs as a stop and made a stop hunt. So this was the high which is responsible for taking out the liquidity. Okay, and given us a nice breaking market structure towards the downside. Okay, so what happened here? I will set my limit orders in here. Wait for it to come back again. And what just happened? Price came back again and given us a nice downfall move from this bearish order block. So I will target this all these lows, and this will be a I will target all these lows, and this will be a nice 1:9 risk to reward rate. So that is how you want to see and use the liquidity concept within an order block. So let me just give some more examples to you. So you see, this is the last, this high has taken out all these liquidities from here. Okay, and given you a nice PMS towards the downside, this high. So this will be a valid bearish order block for you if you're looking for sells. So here will be the order, sell limit order here, and the stop loss just above this order block candle and targeting the lows. So that is how you're gonna see and target. So this will be a nice 1:6.5 risk to reward trade. Okay, and let me explain one more time. So you see, this high made some sort of equal highs as well. But what happened exactly? This high has taken out liquidity as well. But so what can happen? Price can come here and mitigate this order block and can give a nice sell move from here. So this can be your valid point of interest for yourself. So that is how these things work. It is what it is. So that's for this order block session. Hope you enjoyed it. And let's just move forward to another topic. Thanks for watching.